The 10 worst games of all time.
Oh, where do I start?
Exactly. This is going to be difficult.
You could conceivably have like a top 50 list.
How could
It's
you...
going to get bloody.
How can you pick the... Okay. Let's just pick our number ones. What do you think is number one?
The Atari ET game.
Thank you. That's probably it. I don't think there's any need to really go into this. That's obviously got to be it. But just for shits and giggles, what's your pick, Fred?
Well, the worst game, because the funny thing is there are far worse games than E.T. It's just which games are going to be more well known than E.T. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's the real thing. Let's see. Go ahead and pick yours and give me just a split second.
I will pick. I think I'll pick the Custer's Revenge. Atari 2600.
Oh gosh!
Yes, I went there.
Only single men everywhere appreciate that game.
I guess I'll go with the Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh God!
Game,
Yes.
Because why not? And just so everybody knows, I'd like to say something. Because tonight I keep going. I'm not thinking. I'm thinking. Dane knows this. I might as well just go ahead. I don't care. I have an illness and I take medication once a week, and unfortunately, it makes me very sick. So I swear I'm not this brain dead. I am just really not feeling good tonight. So I apologize.
Let's get into the list. Number 10, Aquaman: Battle for Atlantis for the GameCube and Xbox.
Oh, that game was awful.
Is that the picture of this? Aquaman looks like Ted Nugent.
I think Aquaman is Ted Nugent.
Does he have a 50 caliber machine gun by any chance?
Or
Wango and Tango and Under the Sea.
Wango Tango.
Under the Sea. Number 9, Superman 64. All right. Yep, I agree. Oh God, that sucked.
That might actually be the worst game ever made in a way.
Apparently, all we need to do to save the world is fly through rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
What is wrong with those people?
Number 8, Night Trap. Oh my God.
Oh, come on. That game's actually fun.
Dana Plato.
It's fun. It's fun in a hideous way, but it's fun.
I agree with Fred 100% on this. I don't know why this is on this list.
You got it.
No, that was actually kind of fun, man. I mean, come on. Play Ghostbusters on Atari 2600.
Speaking of Ghostbusters, there's vampires
Tell
in
me
this
which is
game.
worse.
I was going to say,
What?
speaking of Ghostbusters, the vampires in this game, I'm seeing the screenshot. It looks like they look like Ghostbusters.
Oh.
They dress like them for sure.
I'm just saying that's bad. There's a bad game. Ghostbusters. Like, that's a bad game.
Oh, yeah, for the NES, yeah. That is a bad game.
I'm talking about the Atari 2600 one.
Yeah.
That was hideous.
Yeah.
That was unplayable. It was literally unplayable.
Number 7, Pac-Man, Atari 2600.
Oh.
It says under the screenshot here that looks like someone ate a Smurf and vomited on the screen.
I guess I got to disagree. I mean, for the time period, that was pretty advanced.
Yeah. Number 6, Elf Bowling for the NDS, Nintendo DS.
What the fuck?
Who makes these lists? Seriously.
Okay, it says here, Santa Claus is portrayed as a mean bastard. His elves go on strike, so he uses them as bowling pins.
Doesn't every boss?
I'll let you know when I get used as a bowling pin.
Pong.
Number 5, Link, The Faces of Evil, Zelda, The Wand of Gamelon, and Zelda's Adventure.
Oh,
Also
those crappy
known-
CDI games?
I was going to say, also known as those crappy CDI games, but Dane beat me to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 4, Catfight for the PC. Wow.
AKA every lonely single guy's Saturday night.
Pretty much. Number 3, E.T. the Extraterrestrial. For the 2600.
E.T. the extra testicle.
Eddie
There you
Torres,
go.
the extra testicle. I'm surprised it's only number 3. Whatever. So that just proves Fred's point. There are worse games than E.T. And let's find out which ones. Number 2, Custer's Revenge.
Oh my
Yes!
gosh, it actually made it.
Yes! That's what the girl was saying in the game. Anyway.
Well, actually, she was an Indian, so she was saying, Ugga-bug, Ugga-bug.
Oh, why you gotta go there?
I'm 1/15th Cherokee. I have the right.
What I want to know is what the hell was Custer doing outside in the middle of a war with no clothes?
Obviously, you've never served, Michael.
In what way?
And when he
We won't go
when
into
him and
that.
his men were in the trenches, they cuddle together for warmth.
Don't shoot till you see the whites in their eyes. Flappity, flappity, flappity.
Take Viagra so you won't have your last stand.
Don't shoot till you see their big floppy dicks.
The whites of their... Oh, never mind. So what's number 2?
Number 1.
Number 1 is Big Rigs Over the Road Racing for the PC. This game-
Ghostbusters didn't hit that list.
No. But there's a reason this is number 1, apparently. The game isn't complete. There's no AI, so the other racer never moves. You can't lose.
What's so bad about that?
It's
Yeah,
possible
you can
to
buy a Game
drive.
Genie. It's the same thing.
It's possible to drive in and out of roads, falling through bridges, going up 90 degrees. Even trees and buildings seem to move and jump out of the way of your truck. When you win, you're a winner. Like you are a winner. Wow. Let's see what the
I
Someone
bet
comments.
we
said
could come up with 10
the bomb.
points.
Let's see what some of the commenters said. The Atari
Yeah,
2600
yeah.
Raiders. Raiders of the Lost Art for Atari 2600. Somebody
Oh,
said.
yeah, that was a good one.
When I was
Uh,
a kid, I actually liked that game, so
Yeah.
but I'll just say that's personal.
Rise of the
I
Robots.
love the movie. I was blinded.
Rise of the Robots. Microcosm. Simpsons Wrestling. Okay, I agree. That's bad.
That game was awful.
Yeah, that's a
more-
good one.
Mortal Kombat Advance.
I mean, a good pick.
Yeah,
You could say every Simpsons game was awful,
pretty much.
Yeah, really.
Batman
except
Beyond.
the arcade game.
Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. Wayne's World.
I didn't play it, so.
Wayne's World, and it doesn't really matter which version because they both kind of sucked. Bubsy 3D, which Taylor would have an issue with. Virtuoso. Fugitive Hunter War on Terror. Burning Desire. Let's see. Fight Club video game.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah. Plumbers don't wear ties.
Oh,
Those
now
videos-
that should have been on the list.
Yeah. Oof.
Not just because Angry Video Game Nerd did it.
Yeah.
Because I actually played that piece of crap when it came
Super
out.
Hornio Brothers.
Well, really, you could almost say almost any movie tie-in game before a certain point.
Yeah, pretty much.
There was never a good one in the old days. I mean, seriously.
Somebody did say Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that game is so... I'll tell you another one. The Friday the 13th game is so bad.
Yeah. It is. It sure is.
Oh.
Double Dragon. Somebody said Double Dragon 3.
Road Rage 3D.
Yes. Ghostbusters for the NES. Yeah. Ghostbusters for the
Oh, I
Atari
know what. The
2600
Harley
also.
Davidson game where you go around and take pictures and
Oh,
stuff.
the Harley Davidson road trip. Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck that game.
Pokemon Snap.
Shaq Fu. Shaq fucking Fu. That should have been on this list. All right. Let's get off of bad games.